officially in Alaska. Officially touched my 36th day. Ooh, look at the ship right there. That looks pretty. Hello. So I just got done with the tour. I'll put that in a separate video. But we are at Ward Cove, which is about 6 miles north of Ketchikan, where all the other main piers are. So a lot of people were kind of confused as to why we're here, but I guess they've been building this pier for a while and it just opened. So if you're coming in to Ketchikan on a stop, make sure that you check your itinerary. It doesn't say Ketchikan, Ward Cove. It just says Ketchikan. Because if it says Ward Cove, you're going to be here, the Welcome Center, a little bit off the grid. It's fine, they have plenty of buses to take us into town. It's just that time that you're on buses kind of takes away from time in town. This is the line to get onto buses to go to downtown Ketchikan. They have stuff for all your shopping needs. Here we are. The bus takes you to where all the other ships are in Ketchikan. Here's Princess, Discovery. They took our spot. Took our parking spot. What the heck? I got some exploring to do. Let's go see what we can find. In downtown Ketchikan, this is berth 4 or pier 4. 3 is right here, and then 1 and 2 are down there, I believe, for the 4 ships that usually are in town. This is where the piers are for normal boarding of ships, right in town, literally right in town. That's 1, and this is 2. And I got dropped off at 4. We are on Front Street, and this is the street that parallels with the ships. I found the sign! I'm finally seeing it. Lots of jewelry shops, lots of discounted jackets, salmon shops. This is cool. Well, that was fun. I got some stuff at Tom's Treasures. So if you're ever in Ketchikan, there's a sign. You can get some neat, fun local stuff. I'll show you later what I got because they wrapped it up for me. Voiceover Ashley here, and I'm here to show you what I got at Tom's Treasures in Ketchikan. I got this walrus, handmade by a local artist. This was $39. I also got a keychain, or an ornament, whatever you want to call it, from there as well. This was $19. And I also got the babushka set of the Otter family, and this was $19 as well. Bottom Street Brewery in Ketchikan. I got the cream ale. It's pretty darn tasty. I like it because it says BSB, kind of like Backstreet Boys, but that was fun. I supported a local brewery, Bottom Street Brewery. They were fun. So it started raining again. But, oh, here comes the tugboat. Tugboat. They got everything here in Ketchikan. They got a Walmart. They got a Safeway. They got cruise ships. Salmon, like what more do you need in the world? So we're gonna go to Creek Street, which the history there is pretty risque back in the day. So let's go see what we can find there. It is chilly. It was sunny for a minute. I was getting colder again. So I need to find food. I haven't eaten all day. Just like carbs, obviously. But there's a totem pole. That's cool. So much art in the city. It's very walkable, I'll tell you that. It's very much on a grid. It's not as far as you think it is. It's very like little boutiques, little shops. But when I got dropped off on the other side, I thought this was so far. It wasn't far at all. So it's not as bad as you might think. So don't get discouraged thinking if you have to walk a couple blocks, because already from the brewery we walked 4. So it's not that big at all. There's a lot of pedestrian walkers. I'm assuming that's because of the ships. There's 4 ships in town, and if you think they told about 2,500 because our ship's at half capacity, that's probably 10,000 people in town. They're walking around, so all the people walking are tourists just like you, so it seems very safe. Yeah, it's walkable. I don't know if they have Uber. They might. I looked at their public transportation at one point, and it was very cheap. It was just a couple bucks to go from one point to the other, but honestly, you don't need to. I at one point was going to do this. I may or may not, but this right here is a trolley that takes you up, and that's a lodge up there. And it's pretty much for the views, but you can also stay there as well. It's called Cape Fox Lodge. And the trolley trip, as of today when I checked, was $3. These duck tours are everywhere. Here's the famous Creek Street. It's over a creek. Oh, what was that? It's a seal! There's a seal. I saw a seal. Well, that was good timing. What I was gonna say before it was interrupted by a seal, which I'm totally okay with, was this is Creek Street. It's over a creek. Maybe that's why it's called Creek Street. I don't know. I know there's history to it. But we will get to that and see all of this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Dolly, you were a skate person, weren't you? So an interesting fact I learned today, a lot of people live on hills here. As you can see behind me, so they have stairwells. And the stairwells go up the hill. And if it's more than 100 stairs, they put the mailbox at the bottom so people can deliver your mail. But if it's more than 100 stairs, the town takes care of your stairwell. If it's 100 or if it's 99 or less, it's on you. So everyone builds 100 stairs so that the local government takes care of it, which I think is kind of funny. But it's your job to go get your mail at the bottom, and also you get to name the stairwell. So stairwells here are 100 feet. So like if your house is like way up there, you get to name your stairwell. So people name them and there's streets on the map. So I think that's cool. So I just walked Creek Street. It's mostly just shops. There's a lot of history there if you want to read the plaques. There's Dolly's house. Did not go in there, but you can for $10. If you like strolling and walking and shopping, it's your place to go. Now we're gonna go find food. I got the BLT. They recommend the salmon one, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda tired of salmon because that's all I've been eating, obviously reasons. But yeah, so I'll let you know how the BLT crate is. I got the BLT grape. Ooh, it's hot. That is steaming. Is there a correct way to eat a grape? Mine's kind of falling apart. I'm totally approving of what's inside. Well, that was tasty and good and warm. And now it's sunny again. So getting some sun. I already saw the Ketchikan sign. I saw the eagle. I'm looking for the rain gauge. And I think that's pretty much the typical icons to see in Ketchikan if you have to get a picture in front of something. That's the typical tourist spots to go. But yeah, I like this quaint town. It's pretty cute. Oh, here's a little plane. I will say though, if you're here this summer and it's hot, cold, and the weather's changing, you might not remember to do it, but bring your sunblock, because this is the type of sun where you're gonna get a little rosy nose because it's cold and then hot. But definitely bring layers. I'm wearing 4 layers now and I'm quite comfortable. T-shirt, sweatshirt, vest, and then my jacket. It's not been windy, so if you want to bring an umbrella. I have not seen umbrellas sold. I'm sure they're sold somewhere, but they have the nice jackets on sale and they range from 20 to 40. And the more you go into town, the cheaper. The ones right by the port are the most expensive. But if you want to buy a jacket, this is Alaska. They're very nice. I'll show you them. Also too, it has not been hard to find a bathroom. If you tend to buy something somewhere, they're really nice and let you use it. So it hasn't been hard at all. You just gotta ask. Welcome sign. And right across the street is the rain gauge thing, another popular thing to get a picture in front of. Berth 1, Berth 2, right in front of the Ketchikan sign. Ward Cove. About a 10-minute drive away. Just gotta learn. We'll learn. So if you're coming on a big ship, if it says Ward Cove, you're not in Ketchikan. This morning I did a tour. I'll put that in a different video. There's many sightseeing options you can do. Lots of shopping. You can go hiking. I know a couple people go hiking. Just sightseeing. So there's a lot to do. It's pretty. Just enjoy it. You have other cruise ships to look at and admire. If you kind of forgot something, I feel it can be found somewhere in this town. Whether that be shoes, jackets, gloves. They seem to have everything here. They got a lot of food options. If you're into salmon capital of the world, you're kind of in the right spot. Here's the Tongass Trading Company. I looked them up online. They pretty much are like a big, like, REI. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Look who's in town. It's Serenade of the Seas. And she's gonna be the ship that does the world tour next year. The world tour starts December 23. Goes around everywhere and starts in Miami, ends in Miami, and September 24. There's 4 different legs you can do the whole thing. So if you have 60 grand, do it. See, now this is what I expected when we were parking. VIP front row survey. I mean, if it can't be our ship, at least it's a royal ship that's here. I'll accept that. So they just got into town at 2 and they're staying till 10. So there's another ship full of people in town, which is good. Ketchikan needs the business, so go on Alaskan cruise, people. God, it just got warm. It was great. So Serenade of the Seas is in spot 3. Discovery Princess is in 4. And just like that, 3rd time today, it's raining. So I suggest to fully come prepared. Bring a backpack, Stuff it with your layers. Bring sunblock, bring sunglasses. Just come prepared. Because 20 minutes ago it was warm and now it's cold. So bring your layers. Get more of those jackets. Anything else? They're selling sweatshirts. Like it says on the door, Alaska ball hats, 3 for $12. They're selling baseball caps. They have a lot of stuff in there. Rawr. Not at the lady, at the gentleman. But yeah. So as of today, berth 4, which is where the ship is parked, is also where the shuttles for, yep, there you go. You see on the sign, Ward Cove shuttles. This is where you go. I took my time walking, but we were all the way down at 2, because that's where we saw the ring gauge sign. We just started staring at 3 and 4, and I was walking really casually. And window shopping, I'd say 20 minutes. But if you're walking normally with no distractions, probably about 10. So it's actually not that far. But now I gotta go on about a 10-minute bus ride. And there's plenty lined up, so there's no wait. The people are very nice. They're not with the ship, it's third party. So the Ward Cove Welcome Center has a cafe, shopping, kind of has all your needs. So if you need anything in here too, they have it as well. So if you haven't been to Ketchikan, I highly recommend it. It's a cute town, my first town of Alaska. So I know you're like, whoa, you've nothing to compare it to. Well, still, it was cute for going somewhere. So if you're on an Alaskan cruise, just venture into the town, into the city, and just support the locals and look at art. And I definitely recommend signing up for a shore excursion so you're doing something different than just being in town. They made an offer through the cruise ship and in town, but you just gotta look. So research it, and you'll have a lot come up. But Ketchikan was good. It treated me well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.